Welcome. I'm about to jump into a bit of a tunnels run in forever winter. Prepare with your favorite beverage and appetizer. This will be a long run. If anyone is new to this, forever winter has changed and you can spawn at maps at quite a high cost. My preference is to start on the left side and work through and collect resources, so I'm going to do a little bit of a tunnel run to show that process. I'm using Gunhead, that's my preferred character at the moment. I might just level up a little bit. RPD is good. Highly recommend, if you're using Gunhead, upgrade your rifle accuracy if you're using a rifle, etc. Otherwise you'll miss everything. You can use whatever character you like, entirely up to you. I'm running Equipment Runner with upgraded high quality containers just to have higher storage, which means I should be able to just grab everything I want. If you're aiming to collect a whole bunch of water or something, another good alternative is if you take the rack or something like that, but I'm just going to go grab as many resources as I can. I've also got an RPK and a USAS-12 shotgun. Take some ammo with me and loot as I go. That'll do. I think I have a quest. Ashen Mesa. So I'm gonna start there. What do I have to do? Barrel of water, okay. I think I can find a barrel of water. Let's do it. So I've got my Equipment Runner rig, some weapons. We're starting at Ashen Mesa. My intention is to get to one of the new maps that I haven't done yet. So settle in, enjoy, crack some chippies, some chocolate, whatever your shtick is, and hope you enjoy.
It is as you humans say, a good day. Initiating Protocol 726. Close combat authorized.
Find some water, so generally I just skip through this. You can just choose Scorched Enclave to get through nice and quick. That shouldn't be but we're jumping in here to grab water for a quest. Gonna risk it and just run on in up here and hope there isn't a giant enemy spawn. I'm also not going to bother with loot until later on. I found that generally, as you get further in, you get higher difficulty, higher reward. So I'm just going to leg it for an extract now. Not too worried about any of that. Doesn't hurt to have extra. will just be running through a lot of this, especially the maps that I don't care too much about, the earlier maps. In terms of efficiency, these sorts of runs might take up to an hour if you're going for an extract to a final mission, and that is with intentional sprinting and avoiding everything. Obviously you can take a lot longer and loot your way through. I'll be doing that at some later tunnels, but for now I'll just skip it on through. Hopefully I don't get too caught up just here. Let's see. I like the bridge extract here. It's fairly reliable. As long as you can skip these dudes.
Dumping. Targets.
I nearly went straight off then. Might have to just shoot him. I find this the biggest thing, is just bottlenecks of enemies blocking extracts. And do you shoot? Do you not shoot? I'd rather not. I'd rather just run by them. It's not always possible. Another benefit of Gunhead is having his ability, which resets at every new location, so you can just shoot. Shoot your way through. Not too worried, I'll pick up more ammo as I go. I also don't really bother looting these enemies. They tend to have the older or pre-latest patch loot. I'm more just going for the materials to craft the new types of drones. And also like concrete items for building the shooting range. I'll skip it on through. Now when you extract in the new patch, you can choose to enter tunnels or extract back to your base, and I'm gonna keep on going, so settle in. I don't really care about capture boxes. Easy peasy. On that one, I forgot to screenshot the map.
Perhaps today
We are
is the
winning.
day.
So now this is Tunnels B. I'm going to try and keep track, and apologies if I make a mistake. And we got some Crowley boys. Generally, you don't need to shoot stuff in the tunnels. But I do want to check this loot, so there we go. You can find rare stuff in all of the tunnels. I just find it gets better as the further you go. See, there we go, power cell, tunnels B. Doesn't hurt to check. Another one. Don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling lucky. Don't mind if I do. Might as well. I'm not going to fill up in this whole run if I'm so picky. Might as well grab it. Well, this, as you get used to the tunnels, you get used to the types of tiles you get. There's a lootable above and progression below in these sort of stairs. So I might as well go check. If you're bored of this type of gameplay, this video and game may not be for you. game tends to reward patience, tact.
Initiated protocol 726.
People that
Close
like
combat.
instant gratification may
Authorized.
struggle with this one. It's a bit like fishing, surfing. You gotta wait. Or be prepared to shoot.
Tango.
Inconsequential. Easy peasy. This is gonna be a long video, I might need to hurry it up. That's good. That's good. There's no easy way to get through this. Looting for the new materials takes time. I wouldn't even sit down for a tunnels run if you don't have a good hour up your sleeve to get through it. And if that's what you're coming into expecting, you're not going to be disappointed or impatient. This game certainly punishes impatience. Cost of death is high, you lose all of your bits that you've picked up on the way now. Anyways. So I don't really care which map I'm going to in here. 3 options, doesn't matter. Just moving through. These bigger rooms generally have patrols.
My safety.
Pick a direction. You going that way or that way, buddy? Fuck. I tend to just skirt these enemies and not shoot them, but if they're right in your way, what can you do? You'll start to get used to this being a dead end. Your tunnels will change between instances.
Dumping.
Yeah, I'm
Targets.
just gonna take him out. Gunhead is good. Most valuable thing, if you're interested in recovering your resources, is water, obviously. I didn't need that. Doesn't matter.
Under fire from multiple vectors.
Did they just
Cover immediately.
Didn't need to kill that one. So we won't. Alright, I reckon that's gonna be an extract that way. Let's try. So obviously if you're shooting enemies and you didn't bring a lot of ammo, you have to loot your way through. My favorite bit, good old pipe jump. The amount of times people get got by that. I have witnessed many a rage. Get good at jumping before you attempt that one. If you're at tunnels C or D, it's not going to be a happy time if you stuff that one up. Might as well check. Then we're into map 2. Motor is good. Electrical motor is one of the components for the fast travel drone, so I definitely want that. Yeah, you'll get a handle of the type of loot you want to keep picking up. And what you don't need. Scrapyard Nexus, good one. Map 2. So don't be fooled by that extraction. If you do that and you had played this before, that will just take you back to your home base or the innards. You need to actually hit the progression point, which is that symbol on the minimap or the nav at the top of the tunnel. That's your extract back to base. That's your tunnel progression. this map is a bit buggy, and I've had enemies spawn on me just up here, which is very annoying when it happens.
Initiating protocol
Hopefully they all
726.
entertain each
Close
other
combat.
and leave me alone.
Authorized.
I just want to get through this. Don't look at me. Stop. These are my favorite new characters in the game, friendly radar stations. I haven't really seen them to be very valuable, but if you can be bothered, they give you a bit of intel on enemy
Initiating protocol
control of the
726. Close combat. Authorized.
Some enemies it's just better to take out. My next tunnel run I'll loot some more ammo, hopefully. I hope these guys are all too preoccupied. Let's go. One second. If you trigger it, you have 5 seconds. Usually, sometimes you're unlucky and you get 10. While in the next area, you get reset health.
The human is the hand.
Sometimes easier just to trigger it and run than to worry too much about enemies. I think I'm going to head, I don't know, some way. I believe now we are in Tunnel C. So, should be getting some better loot. Yep, there we go. Nada. Throughout these tunnels there are dead ends, and a lot of the dead ends are actually kind of loot rooms with a bunch of boxes like we just saw. There's also loot rooms near spawn and extracts. I've found generally if you've gone on a long journey through the tunnels and not found an extract, the loot at the end of that loot room is better than the stuff at spawn or extract, so there might be some merit to actually going through and looting. I don't know if I'm going to take the time, maybe in the next tunnels, to explore the map a bit more. As you can see, the weight building up in the bottom. I'm not even scratching the surface of how much this rig can carry with upgraded storage. It's ridiculous. Just good idea to get it now while all the new materials don't weigh anything as well. They weigh like 0.1. See it ticking up by 0.1 every time. Might as well grab it.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Gunhead's keen. Doesn't hurt to grab the stuff. I feel like a COVID hoarder. I'll get all my toilet paper. If you are bored of looting, it's probably a good indication that you'll be bored of this game fairly quick. It's all about the loot. Bringing that water back. I have to shoot these dudes or I can skip them. What are you doing? What if I open up and set them free?
Target.
Don't go for me, go for your bros. You want to play with them, right? Be free, my minions. So this door leads to a common junction that you'll get familiar with. Even though the tunnels change their orientations, there's another door at the end, stairs to the left, right, and then a pipe off to the left. What is that? Is that a big dude? No. Is it a drone? I don't know if I should shoot this stuff or just run. It's a drone.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Get out of it. Loot, whatever.
Dumping targets.
Concrete, there we go. That's good to get. Oh, okay, some drones. I was just gonna run for the door, but I think I'll just have to shoot. One more. Well, it makes looting here a bit easier. Up those stairs, generally there's more loot, but also it seems that way might actually be progression, so we'll check that out. Another murder. This is gonna be a good run. There is usually a bit more loot.
Branching contacts. Adjusting aim accordingly.
Probably loot through that door as well, or progression, I don't know. Can have a look. Construction foam is handy. Yep. Got some good stuff there. Let's see what's this way. Bunch of enemies. Dead end. Those campsite things I'm not too interested in pausing there. These fiery bits you can also walk through. I didn't know this. My friend pointed that out. Mr. Goat.
Taking fire.
I thought it was just a fiery dead end, but you can actually just run around all the fire. Who would have thunk? I guess I'm going towards this
Targets.
extract. Yep. So I think this means I'm up to the second last map. I'm hoping for Stairway Gate. I prefer that one, even though it's a bit spooky. But Frozen Swamp is fine as well, just a bit longer. Now That looks like a loot room. That looks like extract.
Let's go have a look-see.
Considering I'm not even a quarter of capacity of my storage. Might as well. Doesn't hurt to bring back some extra heavy grenades. I'll go for some beef. Yep.
Spooky. Careful now, you don't want to get spooked. Ooh.
I'm a robot, I don't need none of that. Silly. Don't jump down there. Pro tip. Did I do that one? I think I did. Domainer. Now let's see which is the next map. And I'm hoping to find a new one at the end that I haven't done. Watch out for the spicy wires. Though if you're a gunhead, you can certainly just run through it and take it. It don't matter.
Target removed.
Good work, gunhead. You showed them. You can loot at the end as well. Might as well, because we're in the second last tunnel. Maybe we get something cool. Unlikely. Has anyone used the new grenades and are they good? I just skip them. Don't see the point. In a game where you're meant to be stealthy. Why do you want grenades? Get on out of here. There's gonna be more loot that way, but I don't care.
Check those corners.
I would have thought the electricity would give Gunhead like a speed boost or something. What is this? I didn't even look at what map this is. I just pressed it. What are we doing? Is this?
I am the conduit.
I don't
The
know
human
where this
is the
is.
hand.
Is this stairway far out? We're at the top of stairway. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. And it's nighttime. I'm probably gonna die. I don't like this. Nighttime was extra spooky. You got the zombies everywhere. Mother Courage. I gotta unlock that door, which is gonna attract attention. I'm just gonna take my time in this one. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm scared. I got a little flashlight though. That don't help. Oh, I do want to use that rig light, but then I gotta leave some water. I don't want to do that. Alright, definitely don't like the sound of that noise. Oh, I don't mind this one bit. Not one bit. Sometimes if you're real lucky you get Rat King that spawns up here. I have been feeling real lucky. Okay. Nerve-wracking. I don't want to play, buddy. I'm gonna run and just leave you to it. If that's alright with you.
Initiating protocol
I don't want to play with
726.
you.
Close combat. Authorized.
Nope. I'm not gonna. Can't make me. I'm just running on out of here. Leave me alone. Oh, bastards. I like coming down because you can jump out of these bits. Ain't that nice?
Close combat. Authorized.
Well. I'm not going to wreck it now. Because that was loud. But fuck it. We're going. Hey, there's spaghetti legs. I haven't walked right into a mother carriage yet, which is nice.
Dumping. Targets.
I don't know how the whole map didn't just swarm on me. I'm very lucky. I am at this point fully clenched. Don't know if you can tell. I could just do these spaghetti dudes. Not today. Do I go in the spooky door? Is that a map? Oh, I heard something. I don't like these. Nope. Nope, nope. Well, that's extraction. I like that. Then we do one more and we're on to tunnel D. Oh, that's new. Another light. Look at that, we did it. I only got a little bit spooked. That there's a spooky map.
Daily.
Yep. Alright, I can't remember. I did Underground Cemetery. I need to not find
Underground.
Underground Cemetery. Either of the others are good. I also need to loot and not that. Easy peasy. Bugger, this bit has enemies. Always. Oh. We got a patrolling Exo. That's not a good time. Usually this place I would avoid if I come into contact with it because of the enemies. You can sneak around that platform. I wonder if I can progress that way. Certainly increase in difficulty for Tunnel D. Just gonna take my time and loot my way through. I wonder if there's
Threat removal imminent.
different progression. Usually that is the in and out. Those two are connected in our loot, and there's loot at the end at the back there. So I'm thinking I just need to get through there and out. I don't really care too much about looting this whole thing. Unless it's easier to loot. Oh, you bastard. He's gonna see me. I'm gonna get made. Ay, this is stressful. I don't want to
Large
try and sneak
signatures
past that dude.
Evacuation
That's not a good
suggested.
time. I agree, Gunhead. We're evacuating. That's not something I want to be messing with. Why are we stuck? Get on out of here. That is a rough spawn. Not into that. Look at that, nice little campsite to pause.
Under fire
I don't
from
want to play with
multiple
you. I'll
vectors.
go to the
Seek
campsite.
cover immediately.
Do I have to? Good. Well, not that way. Good time to practice your jumping. Oh, hey there. Play with me? Might as well use the Wow. Shave some ammo. This better. Oh, I found a dead end. I need to go past the exo. I might be boned. This save point just saves it so that you can exit the game and continue from here. I don't want that. No, that's not what a fuzzy man. I don't like this. I'm feeling very stuck. I gotta go sneak past an exit somehow with all these mats that I've collected. Hey! You don't want to fall down there. That's bad. That's a bad time.
Initiated protocol 726.
That's
Close combat authorized.
Jeez. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, enemies respawn. Hello there. What if I gave you one? A couple of them? That's for you. Well, we done be fucked. That there's an exo and I don't like it. Now, with any luck, we can jump down, run around the back of all these dudes, across that pipe.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover
Not
immediately.
a fan of this. Not one bit. I don't want to play with you, buddy. What about down here? I wonder if... Oh, don't slip off. Oh, I wonder if this is a progression or just loot. It's just loot. I don't want to have to sneak past Mr. XO. Okay. So much for the rare loot. Good. Well, one choice. I might die right here, everyone. And that'll be the run. And all my stuff dropped. All those delicious rare materials. I don't know how I'm gonna get past 4 dudes looking that way. End it. Might as well collect this stuff that I'm just gonna leave here on a tombstone. Why not? It's such good stuff too. How do I get out of here? I want to take this stuff with me. Oh, I'm too chunky to fit through there. Damn it. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some looting. Yep. Oh, it's such good loot too. Oh, I want it. Just have to knock down. Maybe Maybe those cluster grenades are a good distraction. So I'm fucked. They're all looking at that thing. I don't think I can do this without attracting attention.
Close.
Ooh, that was close. Indeed. Fuck. I don't wanna play with you. That's where I came up. Fuck. There's no way to do this other than running. That's usually loot. I'm gonna leg it straight across. Once this dude cools down a bit.
My thermals are overheating.
Everyone would hold their
Too
breath.
many units.
Clench with me. I am not doing good right now. I'm not gonna make this, I don't think. Don't shoot me. I'm a friend. I'm a friend, don't shoot me. That's right. You leave me alone. No. No, I don't want to play. Stay right there.
Our ammo is
Just
insufficient.
fucking running it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I got hit by a heavy. I'm fucking melted. There we go. And that is how you play Forever Winter. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these. Now I gotta go do that all over again. I love this game. I don't even have a powder to pick up. Oh, it's so sad. Sayonara.